There's no one that passes the eye test more than Hannah Hidalgo. I consider Juju Watkins the best prospect of the 2023 class, but I believe Hidalgo is the most skilled. She is the most misleading 5'7" player you will ever see. She plays so much bigger than that, to the point you won't notice. Hannah Hidalgo is the 5th-ranked recruit and committed to Notre Dame. The irony is she is very similar to Olivia Miles, who is currently their star. I think both players are better than their ranking. I think at worst she will be a Alexis Morris or Rory Harmon type player, a guard who is a really good defender and passer. I don't think her ceiling currently exists yet in college basketball. I think her ceiling is a female version of Allen Iverson with more passing. No, I'm not exaggerating. Before I break down her game, here's a list of things she's already accomplished before. She broke Sabrina McDonald's All-American Game Points record and was named the co-MVP. She made the FIBA Cup All-Star 5, making it over players such as Kiki Rice, Cody McMahon, and Joyce Edwards. In her high school career, she scored over 2,000 points and netted 500 steals in only 91 games played. This only the tip of the iceberg of what she has done. Defense is not the first thing you think of when evaluating a 5'7" player, but Hidalgo is exceptional at it. Being undersized is widely viewed as a weakness on defense, but she turns it into a strength. She punishes defenders who dribble high, and is able to steal passes that people think she can't get. I've never seen someone more gifted at stealing the ball. She gets steal numbers that shouldn't be possible. It's a shock when players get more than 5 steals in a game. For Hannah, it's the opposite. It's a shock when she doesn't get 5 or more steals. Obviously, these numbers will go down in Division I basketball, but her stealing ability will still be at a different level than everyone else. That's why I call her Grand Theft Hidalgo. If she doesn't steal the ball from you, she will annoy you. She makes people work for every shot they take on her. Her lateral speed is very quick, making her a great on-ball defender. Taller players who think they will have an easy time scoring on her get quickly humbled. Hannah Hidalgo's court vision is unmatched. She has the type of passing ability that you can't teach. It doesn't matter if it's a fast break or half-court offense, she will make the right play. Many of her passes are unexpected, making her very hard to stop. What impresses me most about her passing ability is that she doesn't need the ball in her hands for a long time. There's a lot of players who dribble for a long time and eventually find the open person, but she only needs a few dribbles to find someone. This skill will be very useful when Olivia Miles comes back because Olivia is a ball-dominant player. I think her defense and passing are better than any other player in the recruiting class, and so is her ball handling. I don't think I've ever seen someone take the ball from her when she's dribbling. Any turnover she's had is from making a risky pass. She can get anywhere she wants to on the court at any time. Her ball handling plays a major role in something else she is good at. Scoring. Her handles and footwork allow her to create space on her jump shots. This is a much-needed ability for undersized guards. She is also great at blowing by defenders for a layup. Despite her being small, she doesn't get blocked as much as you would think. She has weird timing and jumping ability, which allows her to draw several fouls. She will cash in at the free throw line as well. Her off-ball movement isn't too bad either. You can't leave her open because she's great in catch-and-shoot situations. When Olivia Miles is out, Hannah will rely on her off-the-dribble skills. But once Olivia comes back, Hannah will get a lot more open looks because of the pressure Olivia Miles puts on the defense. No player is flawless, and that includes Hidalgo. Her off-the-dribble shots need to be more consistent. She is great at creating the space, but isn't always great at completing the shot. This will be very important for her since she is undersized. The second weakness is that her small frame can affect her finishing ability. If she doesn't draw the foul, it results in a missed layup more times than you would want. The good news is Olivia Miles is the perfect player to learn how to finish strong at the rim from. The biggest reason I believe Hidalgo will be successful is her will to win. She doesn't have a set role, she does whatever the team needs. If her team needs a scorer, she will be that. She did this for her high school and will have the same role for Notre Dame until Olivia comes back. If you need a distributor and a defender like Team USA did, she will be that. Hannah Hidalgo has a rare trait that not every star has. She can have an off night and still positively impact the game. The perfect example of this was the Team USA championship game versus Spain. She was shooting horribly but still had a 15+ - for the game. Keep in mind they only won by 3 points. There's very few players who bring that type of value, even when shooting poorly. Now it's projection time. I think Hannah Hidalgo is the runaway favorite for ACC Freshman of the Year. Not only is she immensely talented, Neela Ivey is exceptional at guard development. Citron won the ACC Freshman of the Year. Olivia Miles was destroying tournament opponents as a freshman. Hidalgo is the perfect replacement for Olivia Miles until she comes back. When Olivia does come back, Hidalgo will still be able to contribute with her ability to space the floor, defense, and passing ability. I'll go more in depth when I do a team breakdown on Notre Dame. But if Hidalgo is even half the player I think she will be, she makes them a title contender. I believe she will average 12 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists. She will shoot just under 50% from the field, 33% from 3. I think she will average 3 steals, which will lead the Power 5. She has a very high basketball IQ, so I think she will only have 2 turnovers. For comparison purposes, this is what I think Juju Watkins will average. These splits might seem low, especially considering the amount of praise I gave her, but you have to keep in mind she's sharing the ball with multiple talented guards at the same time. I think whoever has the hot hand at the time will be the one getting most of the shots that game. To sum it up, I think Hannah Hidalgo is a generational talent. Don't let her size fool you. There's very few recruits on her level. Personally, I think she should be ranked number 2 in the class. Michaela Williams fans are probably screaming at me, but that's just how high I feel about Hidalgo. While not perfect, I think she is the most complete player out of the class. How do you feel about Hannah Hidalgo? Did this video change your perception of her at all? I would love to hear your thoughts. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to the channel because I plan on breaking down other young players as well. I'll probably put a poll up of who you guys would want to see next because there's a ton of players to choose from. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.